Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and today we're unboxing a shipment from Crate Club. So I worked with Crate Club probably 2 or 3 years ago, and then we just kind of broke up the connection. We weren't in touch as much. So anyhow, they're here, they're on the scene. Looks like they kind of reinvigorated their approach to things. Hey guys, I'm up in my studio, and I wanted to do some more research to understand exactly what the costs and the frequency of shipments were for Crate Club. So let me give you the details. They have quarterly boxes only, so there's no monthly boxes. It's only quarterly, and you're gonna do one for $100 a quarter, and that's called the Captain, or $400 a quarter, and that's called the General. So two options, $100, $400, and you get the shipments quarterly. These guys are built more towards being along the military, law enforcement, tactical, and survival side, as opposed to, like, I would say a battle box or an Apoca box, which definitely has, like, Apoca box is more like survival bushcrafting. Battle box is bushcrafting, survival, camping, outdoors. So you got those different kind of flavors for the different boxes. Bespoke Post, who I work with, they've got kind of a pretty broad array of their style or what they're kind of geared or marketed toward. But anyhow, Crate Club is who we're looking at today. So I'm not even sure if we're gonna do a monthly unboxing with these guys at this point, or this will just be a one-time deal to let you guys know about it. I'll be reaching out to them to find out more details. But let me show you what we got in this shipment, which will give you a sense of the different kind of flavor or taste of the options that they're going to send in their either monthly or their quarterly legendary box. All right, the first item they sent to me was the Gerber Ghost Strike, which is a great little fixed blade knife, 420 high carbon for your steel. It does come in this cool sheath, so you can wear this on a belt, normal, you know, just on like on your side. You can also wear it scout style in the back. You can rock it right-handed or left-handed. One of the cool things about this setup is that you can put the knife in this way, or you can put it in that way and no issue. So that's nice to have that kind of ambidextrous setup. I really like this knife. I got one of these years ago from Gerber. I've gotten them in other, you know, from other companies I've worked with or whatever. They've got the kind of Ghost Strike series, and this one by far has been the most popular. So cool little fixed blade. All right, our next item is from Olight. It's the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. So compact little weapons mounted light, great for a pistol obviously, and it's got the magnetic charging base there, so you don't have to take it off and swap out all kinds of batteries. The batteries are already, you know, in and set up just to show you. So that's a great little light. I mean, if you want a lightweight light, Olight makes bigger pistol lights, but if you want a compact little light, this is a great one. This is in black. I think Olight makes it in tan as well still, but cool little light. Again, second item. So between the Gerber Ghost Strike and this, you got two really nice items to kick things off. PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. You can see it on the side there. So that's your second item in this Crate Club box. All right, next up we have a product from Dango. This is made in the USA. It's their Dango 01 or D01 Dapper wallet. So this is one of those really slim profile wallets. You're gonna put your cards, you know, basically underneath this rubber. I want to say rubber band, but it's, you know, like a rubber, yeah, it's a band that's made out of rubber. It does come with a nice little paracord attachment, which you can run through, you know, and attach like that. Kind of a cool material here. It looks like it's kind of rubberized, but it looks like denim. So that's kind of slick. I love my VanQuest wallet, but every once in a while I'll swap that out and I'll run like my, what is it called? My Travax wallet, which is similar to this. Similar kind of slim profile. You can carry some cash and some cards in it. So that's your third item from this month's Crate Club. All right, next up here I got a product from Leatherman, and honestly, anytime I get a Leatherman product, I'm happy. This is actually, I mean, all Leatherman products, I have not had a bad Leatherman product. I like some more than others, but this is definitely a major win. This is the Skeletool, which is an awesome little multi-tool. So nice blade there. The thing about the Skeletool is you got a bunch of tools built into it, but it's lightweight. They've skeletonized it. You can see all those different cutouts. So you got your driver there. That's a Phillips head. It's magnetically in there. You got a smaller size Phillips head, and then let me see if I can show you. Right in there, you've got a flathead as well. So you get two flatheads, two Phillips heads, knife. You get the pliers. You get some wire cutters in there. Let me just show you the knife again so you can see what that looks like. There's your blade. No serration, which I like, and this is a 154 cm for that blade, which is definitely a win. Bottle opener and also a carabiner. You can run some paracord through there as a lanyard. And then this one comes with a sheath as well, which is definitely nice. I tend to just rock a multi-tool like in a bag or something. but I'd like to have a sheath to keep it kind of safe within the bag, so that's definitely a win. All right, so just a note here, as is true with any subscription box, the question is always, do you want somebody else picking out gear for you? What I can tell you is so far the gear they picked out, like those are a bunch of wins. The Gerber, the Olight, the Leatherman, the wallet is like kind of a hit and miss. I like to see new items, but even the wallet, I like the look of it. And so, yeah, I mean, so far, definitely doing well as far as their gear selection, I'd say. Okay, so our next item is this, which is a Crate Club hammock. Now, I was literally I was up in my attic looking out the window and thinking, man, I should set a hammock up in the backyard or something. But I don't have a tree I have one tree, I don't have a second tree to attach it to it. So at some point, I'm gonna put a post in the ground, you know, cement so it's nice and solid, and then set a hammock up. And now I can set this one up. Let me just show you what it looks like here. So that's what it looks like once it's all set up. They do note here, quickly install the Crate Club hammock and use the ropes and carabiners to hang the hammock on a tree or nearby object in less than 3 minutes. You can also store it and put the parts in the bag. Made from premium 210T nylon fabric. Unique strap design, holds up to 660 pounds. Built-in waterproof compression sack, easy to install, 9 feet long by 4.5 feet wide. And it looks like it's got netting over the top of it, which for me, you know, unless you're in a really nice place that's got a breeze constantly, keeping the bugs away is a big deal. I can't stand the bugs. So that's cool. We'll have to check that out. We got 4 more items here. The first one is the Clean Key from KeySmart. And this is a way basically you can run your keys on it and not touch stuff. So you can see, like, use an ATM. Let's say open up the door. Looks like touch screens even. It works on a touch screen. It also carries your key. So basically the idea is you don't have to get your fingers on stuff that's grimy, especially since we're in this pandemic now. So yeah, that's the next item from KeySmart, patent pending, copper alloy, over 60% copper. The Clean Key, a safe way to avoid contaminated surfaces. All right, next up we have a knife from Bastien. This is the Brazza, and it's actually a custom. It's in D2. You got G10 and then a carbon fiber inlay there. I mean, that's a big, hefty blade. Frame lock there, as you can see on the back. Pocket clip. It's going to be just one side, so right-hand carry, tip up, which is my preference anyhow. Nice action there. The Brazza from Bastien. I've had a couple other knives from Bastien over the years. Jimping is pretty mild, I would say, but that's a cool looking knife. And I like that carbon fiber. That's kind of nice carbon fiber inlay with the G10. And our last product is a backpack. This is called the Crate Club Urban Drab. So it's in this very subtle gray. It does have MOLLE on the outside, so you can attach gear. It also has that kind of zip down the middle feature. So you got, let me zip this up just so you can see what that looks like. So you zip the top from 2 sides and then zip the middle up. So this top section, zip, and then it opens up. And then if you want to zip down this middle section, you can do so as well to have access to the inside of the bag. Definitely has got some strong support in there. I can feel like the hard plastic or carbon fiber type of frame there. There's your other side straps, spots to attach gear, sternum strap, waist strap with some nice padding. Looks like it's gonna have some good airflow as well. Yeah, it's a nice looking pack. Do have a little bungee down on the bottom as well to attach some gear. Looks like bungee on the bottom. Yep, I was gonna say on the sides too, but so when that thing is jam-packed, I mean, it looks like it's gonna hold a decent amount of gear. Storage on the sides too. On both sides, it looks like, yeah. Same on this side as well. So there's that. Got storage here, and there's a lot of storage, a lot of pockets. They're calling that a 48-hour bag. It's 32 liters. So that is all the gear here in this Crate Club box that I got. So let me just organize it a little bit here. I was kind of just putting it down here, and then I'll conclude and give you some thoughts. All right, guys, we're back here to wrap up talking about the Crate Club box, and couple thoughts. First off, the approach overall is different than, you know, a monthly subscription box because you're getting it quarterly. So $99 a quarter for the Captain or $3.99 a quarter for the General. So you're going to be, you know, basically getting fewer boxes with more gear in the box. So that's a different approach than most other subscription boxes where you get a monthly shipment to you. So that's one thing to consider. Second thing is the types of products. So Olight, I like their products. Leatherman, I like their products. The backpack looks good. The hammock looks good as well. And the other products in general, there was nothing that felt like a filler to me. I've definitely used and tested and aggressively tested Olight and Leatherman products, over the years, just with different things they put out, and I've liked those products. I can speak confidently to those products. But yeah, again, sometimes you get a box or a subscription something and you can see it's like, oh, that's a filler product, that's a filler product. Something cheap they just throw in to kind of take up space. I didn't feel like that with this box. So that would be an observation. Yeah, I mean, as always, the question about somebody else shopping for you versus you buying your own gear, that's always something you have to figure out. If you're like, no, I'm going to do the homework, I'm going to find my own gear, I'm going to buy my own gear, then obviously subscription boxes are not for you. If you're willing to have somebody else do it and you've got the money to spend, then maybe it's something that you'd be interested in. I was impressed overall with the Crate Club box and the things that were included. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm slow to say here's my long-term approach to any box until I've worked with the company for a while, but my initial impression of Crate Club, having worked with them in the past and seen their products and currently in seeing the products, it's looking pretty good. If you've got the money to spend, you want to do a subscription box, this may be one that you want to check out. As I mentioned, they do lean more kind of tactical, survival, military law enforcement as opposed to like bushcraft camping stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's a style thing there as well for you to consider. But especially since this is the first box I've looked at from them in quite a while, I want to hear your thoughts. And Crate Club is going to be checking these comments, so definitely check out, or definitely leave comments, and know they'll be checking them out to, get feedback on their products. So let's hear your feedback. What did you think about it? For the cost, would you invest in it? Did you like the products? What would you swap out? What kind of angle would you take? Let's hear those thoughts and those ideas in the comment section, and we'll get the discussion started. All right, guys, once again, thanks for checking out this video, kind of an overview of Crate Club and this quarter's box. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids. Click that little red subscribe button. We're on social media, so like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. And as always, more videos coming soon. Take care.